stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Alabama in the building. MGM Lett in the... We good? Oh, John fucked me up. John, close the door, man. Fuck me up. One more time. Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Alabama in the building. MGM Lett in the building. My God, welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, don't do that. I'm good. How about yourself?
Man? I'm good, man. I'm good. How you liking this New York weather?
I'm fucking with it. It's cold out here.
It's cold. It's cold for you?
Yeah, it's cold out here.
I was like asking people from the South like if they like this weather or not, because I know like where you from, it's more because like Alabama and Atlanta not too far from each other. So I know y'all get cool
Same
nights.
type of weather. Yeah.
Same type of weather, but for the most time it's hot as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
But at least here you can throw on like a little hoodie or some shit.
Yeah,
man.
some cool shit.
How you been?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm blessed, man. You know, it's funny because when I was on your gram earlier, you had posted a video, and I think the caption was, or you were saying in the video that like, oh, when you drop, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, man.
Right?
I ain't stopping when I drop.
And the first comment is that was like, I'm gonna read it to you. Someone go get Lowe's from downstairs, by the way, if y'all could send somebody. They said, when the fuck that gonna be? We've been waiting.
Oh yeah, they've been waiting.
And that shit got, how many likes that shit got? I'm trying to make it low, but it had a bunch of likes and a bunch of replies, and they about sick of waiting for you, bro.
Yeah,
yo, Lowe's is downstairs. Go get Lowe's real quick. Yeah, Lowe's. Call Lowe's. But yeah, it's about that time, bro. Cause you dropped the single, but it's been a while since we got like a little tape from you. So what's kind of been going on? And how have the fans been like hounding you to drop?
I've been having like a lot of life shit going on for real. You feel me? I wasn't even thinking about the music and shit, but now I'm back focused, back ready to drop and shit. You feel me? Get them folks that shit for real.
So just like personal shit was going on?
Yeah, for sure. Like life shit, losing partners and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you been dealing with that? Have you been getting better? Like
I really was just like letting life go by without even paying attention because I had lost my mama, lost my brother. You feel me? Back to back. You feel me? Like month after month type shit. So,
this past year.
Yeah, this past year. So I wasn't really studying on rapping like a year and a half for real.
Okay, year and a half.
Out in between.
So as you were dealing with that, like what kind of helped you? You know, first of all, sorry for your losses.
Yeah, appreciate
of course. But what kind of helped you get through those times? Because if it wasn't music, like what was kind of going on in your head? How were you able to kind of pull yourself out of this space where, you know, obviously mourning and grieving? How were you able to possibly, I mean, we never really move on, but how were you able to accept what happened and be able to maybe move forward with your life?
Nah, really just like, it's on some shit like life goes on type shit. Like somebody told me like, people care about what you go through, but they only really, if you rapping or something like that, they only really care about what they see on TV, you feel me? So they ain't gonna care about what you done been through or why you didn't make it. It's gonna only matter that, you feel me, that you made it or not. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta push through basically, you feel me?
They want to see you, they want to see the comeback. Like,
Right.
Like people love seeing that shit.
You
know
can't
what I'm
give up, you feel me? Life goes on, it's like fucked up, you feel me, that happened, but it's life, you feel me? So shit.
When did you, I guess, get back in the studio and kind of felt comfortable to the point where it's like, okay, cool, like I feel good, I've accepted what happened, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna do what I can to move forward. But like, what was like that? When was that first moment that you kind of went back and you were like, all right, let me get back to work, let me get back to getting on my shit?
Yeah, see, I was still recording, but I just wasn't feeling it. You feel me? Like I just went into it. I wasn't shooting no videos and nothing like that. So I was still recording, but I just wasn't really like myself. Like, you feel me? Getting in my all for real. I was just going out just because that's what I'm used to doing.
Right. You just kind of went back. It's kind of like when you mindlessly just go to work at 9 to 5.
Just doing some shit for real. Yeah, type shit.
Was there a moment when you were like, okay, like I'm happy to be back doing this again? Like, you know, was it back when you were shooting videos and shit? Or?
Yeah, like right now, like me putting
like this moment right here.
Yeah, like me putting my tape together, having to fly to different cities, go do interviews and shit like that. Like shit like that got me excited about, you feel me, like how I've been used to be.
Right, it got you kind of like, because you know when these things happen in our lives, we obviously lose kind of like the love or momentarily lose the love for the things that we do, right? Because obviously, you know, it's not the same without the people who were there with us from the start. But I think, you know, what you said makes a good point. It's like once you kind of get back in the groove of doing the things that you used to love and moving around, that you know, it kind of brings back those old feelings that you used to like.
You gotta push through it though. Like,
exactly, push through it.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's the name of the new tape?
Let Back.
Lit Back.
Yeah, Lit Back.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So really
I'm
just kind of like we come in, it's a comeback situation.
Shit. Yeah, for sure.
With this tape, like, obviously it's a statement piece, like, okay, cool, MGM Lett's back to making music, back to doing this. But for you, with the music that you're creating right now, are you also like getting off a lot of the stuff that's happened to you on these records too? Are you speaking about it? Is it kind of is it therapeutic as you're creating this music?
Yeah, I see the music always be therapeutic, like the studio always therapeutic, but I always talk about what I go through in my music, you feel me? But Like, far as I don't really think about it for real. Like, I just be trying not to dwell on it, no
Yeah.
shit like that. My mind really don't even let me think about the shit that been happening. Like, it might catch up with me one day, but I just be going. Like, you feel me? Just keep going type shit.
Right now, this is just about like Let's
Yeah, for
Back.
sure.
Is anybody on the table with you? Or is it all gonna be you since it's kind of like a Let's Back? We out.
I
and shit?
got my partner NoCap on that. And,
You got Cap on that?
Yeah, I got Cap
Tough.
on. See, I let Cap remix one of my biggest songs right now. It's a song I got called Low Ball. It's going right now, you feel me? I let Cap do the remix.
So Cap is on the remix to that
Cap
song.
on the remix to that song.
That's tough, man. What's the
for
relationship with you? How far do you and Cap go? Like, how'd y'all meet each other? How
Man,
did this
Cap
remix
go
come
way
about?
back. Like, we from the same city. Like, he from
Okay.
another part of the city, but we from the same side. Like, Mobile small. Like, you feel me? So everybody.
That's what
know-
everybody from Mobile be telling me.
Everybody
Yeah.
know each other down that type shit. Yeah.
So, did Cap reach out to you to get on the remix, or did you hit Cap up?
Nah, I hit Cap up, told him like, you feel me, to do a song. We was finna do another song. Like, we got a lot of songs together, but we was finna do some more shit. And I was just like, nah, it make more sense because I ain't shot the video to Low Ball yet. I could just come out, shoot the video to this, and it's already going. Put him on the remix type shit.
And just knock it out.
Yeah, for sure.
So is he the only feature on the project?
I got another one of my partners from Mobile too named Ziggy.
Okay,
BSC
okay.
Ziggy, yeah.
But it's more like a real personal, like,
Yeah, that type of shit.
like I feel like you've had other features in the past,
Right.
But this field, but like if it's just Ziggy, his name,
Yeah, for sure.
Ziggy and Cap, it's kind of
Yeah.
like
It really went. I really was just gonna do it all myself, but they was like, nah, you just gotta, you feel me? I really was gonna do straight me on there.
Right.
You feel me? But I gotta drop the Low Ball remix, do that like that.
and it's like all the people on the project are from Alabama
From the city,
too.
so it's the same thing type shit.
Because if you look at like some of the music that you put out in the past, like you've had Rilo on it, Money, Fredo, Young Blue,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
on and so forth, right? Like those are obviously really incredible artists, and I'm sure you have great relationships with them.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
they from other places,
Yeah,
you know. So for the tape to be
Rollo
like
from the city actually.
Rilo
Yeah,
from Mobile.
yeah, Rilo from Mobile.
Why I never knew that. I
Yeah.
thought the whole time I thought Rilo was from Atlanta.
Nah, he from the Mobile.
But that's just 'cause he be with Baby,
Yeah, he
right?
be in Atlanta. Yeah, he be in Atlanta. He moved to Atlanta.
Wow, the whole time I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
he
so
from
Rilo from
Mobile.
Mobile, but the rest of them they not from Alabama, right?
Yeah.
But I like how, but they've been on the other projects and their records were really dope. That the ones that you did with them. But I like how this one is very more just concentrated on like Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah, for sure.
Your people
Type-
on it,
type
your relation,
shit.
you and Cap been cool, you and Ziggy, like it
Yeah,
kind of
for sure.
feels like a return of like, okay, look, I'm MGM Lett, I'm back. These are my people. They on the table with me, and then this is just kind of like the beginning of like the next part of your
Yeah, for
life.
sure.
You know,
Yeah,
it feels like that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fire, bro. What else you cooking up? What else we working on?
Shit, I'm really just working on that tape, and then like this a mixtape, so my album gonna come like right after that. So
Okay.
I got a lot of songs, you feel me, to choose from. That's why it was hard to choose from some shit to put on the mixtape, cause I'm like, what I'm gonna save for my album? Like this sound like album music, this
Yeah.
sound like mixtape, like you get what I'm saying, like shit like that. But
And is all this in partnership with Empire?
yeah, Empire.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. How long you been with Empire?
Like two years probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were the first label you were with, right?
Yeah, that was the only label. Like that was my first label I signed to.
Okay,
yeah.
because I know that at one point, like there was like the whole like I think I saw somewhere you spoke about like Atlantic almost signed you,
Yeah.
which is why like when you brought up Cap, I wasn't sure like if that was like a
Oh,
relationship.
nah,
there.
yeah. That me and Cap Ben knew each other. Yeah,
Yeah.
Atlanta had flew me out in like 2019, 2020, some shit
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
So during the pandemic, were you just kind of like because you said you've been with them for 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like during the pandemic that you first got with Empire.
Yeah, for sure. Like around that time. Yeah.
Okay. They just reached out to you and.
Yeah, like Empire was like my A&R Dre was like the first dude to hit me up from like ever try to sign me type shit. You feel me? I was just
Okay.
trying to learn the business and shit, bouncing around, see what's going on and shit. And then I end up going with Empire.
Right.
Like, you feel me? It sounded better to me. The deal sounded better, you know what I'm saying?
So Drake kind of like helped teach you about the industry and shit.
Yeah, kind of I just learned on my own way for real, but Dre was like the first person that was signing me and trying to give me the game. Like,
Yeah. You know what it is too? I think like, like other labels, like if they're trying to court you, like they might see that you're from like Mobile, Alabama, or you're from the South or from like a kind of a more remote area and they'll be like, oh, maybe we could take advantage of him.
Yeah, for
Because he
sure.
might not know as much. You feel me?
Right.
So,
That's why I ain't never go major though, cause like with Empire, it's like you can be your own boss at Empire. Like you can own all your shit, your masters and everything. Like it's like with the major labels, it's like I was gonna be losing a lot. Probably ain't own my masters type shit. Like, all that type
But you
shit.
own your masters at
Yeah, I
Empire.
own, yeah, for sure.
That's gotta be an amazing
Yeah, for
feeling
sure.
though.
Like, somebody told me like you can look rich or you can actually be rich and be on this shit. Like you feel me? That's why I end up going with Empire.
That's fire, man. So Let Back project on the way,
Sure.
with Cap on it. Album on the way, but we ain't got a title for the album yet. We still cooking that
Yeah,
one up.
for sure.
Okay, word. You got a bunch of songs, do you have other features for that too that you already locked in?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah.
It's in the works.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
by
in the
next
work.
summer,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, for sure.
We don't have a date for Let Out though, right?
Nah, we won't have a date for that yet.
Okay, but it's on the way.
January.
Okay.
January for
so
sure.
by the time y'all seeing this, if it's around the tape, because I'm gonna make sure to put this around the tape, Let Out on the way. So make sure y'all go check that out.
Right.
Freestyle now by the time people see this, so make sure you go run that up. Before we get up out of here, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff? Now's the time to do it. This camera on the right here.
Yeah, man. Follow me at MGM Lett, man. Everywhere. Don't do that.
There you go, man. MGM Let Freestyle now. Let Out project on the way. Make sure you
Let
go
back.
follow him. Go run it up. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time. MGM Let Alabama. We on the building. On the radar. Pow. I got it.